So with the remainder, which is raspberries and pineapple, what you're going to have to do with these is you're going to have to poach them before you use them, because they're a hard fruit and they need to soften up so you can make them into a puree. So the sugar syrup that you had before, you just want to poach these in. So separate the remainder of the sugar syrup, you should have quite a bit left, into 2 pots, and then we're going to cut up the pineapple, and the raspberries are also going to put into the pot. We're going to poach them. Okay, so when cutting a pineapple, it's important. There's a reasonably easy way to do it. I like to use my big knife. All you want to do is just cut off the top, and cut off the bottom, the top and tailing them, and then you just want to slice the skin off down the sides, making sure you get about 75 millimeters deep.
I'm an idiot. I said 75 millimeters. I meant 7.5 millimeters or 0.75 centimeters. 75 millimeters into a pineapple. What the?
On each one. Okay, so when you finish cleaning up your pineapple, keep it on your board. Then what you want to do, you just want to cut it in half. And what that'll do is it'll expose the core, which is right in the middle. What you want to do with the core is just cut it out on a triangle. Not wasting any of the pineapple, but just cut it out in a triangle like that, and you'll either end up with 2 pieces of pineapple, or it'll still be together with the core out. So once you've got your 4 pieces on your board, what you then want to do is you just want to cut them into about 2.5 centimeter chunks. Put them in your sugar syrup. Poach them up until they're soft. It's a good idea to add a little bit more water to your sugar syrup so that it doesn't end up being all gluggy and turning into a caramel too easy while you're poaching your fruit. You want to keep a little bit more sugar syrup aside for the end, just so you can sweeten up your pineapple and raspberry sorbets if needs be. So take your raspberries, grab your pot of sugar syrup which has been diluted with a little bit of water, and simply just, that's not a tear thing, that's a cut thing, I don't know what I'm doing there. Just put them into the sugar syrup and poach these guys up until they're reasonably soft. Right, so what you need next is your trusty food processor. Mine is a blender, obviously, if you remember from my raspberry coulis episode. I don't have a lid, and I still don't have a lid, so I'm using sauce. Take your raspberries, which you have been poaching in a little bit of water and sugar syrup, and you want to put the raspberries in with the water and sugar syrup so it becomes a liquid. You need a reasonably thick sort of liquid is quite good. If it's a little bit watery, it doesn't really matter a great deal, but prefer to be reasonably thick. I know with the I keep talking I know with the coulis I told you to take the seeds out, but with this one we're not going to take the seeds out because I like the seeds in my raspberry sorbet. I don't like having a plain raspberry sorbet without seeds. That's just my choice. You can take the seeds out if you like. After you blend it, just sieve out the seeds. Fine, sieve out the seeds, but I keep them in because I like it. So ladle them in your food processor. Trying to get everywhere like I just did. And again, a little bit at a time, because you don't want to end up with mess everywhere. This should be reasonably sweet. Just taste it, see if it's what you like. If it's too sweet, you can mellow it down with a little bit more raspberry. If it's not, put some sugar syrup in it. It's that easy. Simply pour that into a container and freeze it.
Look, I am your father. If you strike me down now and become more powerful, you won't reach me. Yes, I will. Yes, I will.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, quick way to peel a banana. That's right. Most people go and try to break it off from here. But no, don't do that. You see the tip here? Just squeeze it once and then pull it down. That's the best way to peeling the banana. That's how the monkeys do it. That's how the monkeys do it, mate. Okay, so now your pineapple's ready, depending on how ripe it was. It could take anywhere from 5 to 10 to 15 minutes. Do you mind? I'm filming here! Please. Okay, so without interruption, should be ready. You don't want to put all the liquid in here with the pineapple. Just put the pineapple in there with a little bit of the poaching liquid, just so it makes it like a thick liquid. That's what I was looking for, liquid. Blend him up. That's how you do it. You see that? It's all like, woo! Chill. Und now, do you want to freeze in this one? Okay, so when your juice and sugar syrup is frozen, it's what it's going to look like. It's going to be look a little cloudy and things like that, but that's just the juice and the sugar coming together. What you need to do next is you need to separate 3 eggs and use the egg whites. You need to whip them up to a hard peak. If you remember from a previous episode, I showed you what a soft peak is. This is a hard peak now. It means it's not going to go anywhere. You can put it anywhere, you can put it over your head, and it won't come out. Then what you want to do is you want to take your frozen mixture, scoop it out, and put it back into your food processor. And process. Now this is what you're looking for. You're looking for something that resembles a iced drink of some description. You know, when you go to Gloria Jean's and you get an iced macchiato or I don't know, whatever. That's what you're looking for. And what you're going to do next is put this mixture into another bowl, take a wooden spoon, and simply fold in your hard peak egg whites into your frozen blended mixture. And when I mean fold it in, I really mean fold it in, because you don't want to take the air out of the egg whites, because that's what's going to make your sorbet nice and light and fluffy. So all you want to do in this instance is just, let me get all this shit out of the way, just fold in. That's all you need to do. And what you end up with something light and fluffy like this.
And then what you need to do is freeze it again.
Now what you want to do is just repeat the process with all of your mixtures, all 5 mixtures, 3 egg whites whipped to a hard peak, and refreeze, and then you've got sorbet ready to eat. Okay, so you've left your sorbets overnight. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to put the 5 sorbets into this wine glass. I should have a martini glass, but I don't. So there's a trick to scooping ice cream or sorbet, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. You'll need some boiling hot water. I'm just going to leave your ice cream scoop, try and get the curved one with the deep inside. Leave your ice cream scoop in there for about 20 seconds. First of all, we're going to take our pineapple sorbet. You just want to keep running your ice cream scoop in and out of the sorbet so you get a dense amount, and just keep flicking your wrist like so, and then on the last one you just want to shake it a little bit more and pop that in the glass like that. These are 5 sorbets.
That's all, folks.